Rightio guys, I'm going on a bit of an adventure with a mate today. I've got our swags packed in the car. He's just getting some fuel. We're going to head up into like the Big River National Park area, and there's a hut up there I wouldn't mind having a look at today. So it's currently 10:45 Victorian time, so we've got a couple of hours. We'll get up into the hut, hopefully have a look around, and I'll, fingers crossed I don't forget, but I'll put up some photos and bits and pieces on Instagram for you to have a look at, and I'll do my best to record as much as I can. Now, what I record on, everything is recorded on my iPhone. I edit the videos and upload everything using my iPhone 12. So it's a bit hard when you're driving, as you know, the legalities of it in Australia, but when we can pull up, and I'll put some things together. Anyway, talk to you soon. Big River State Forest. Head down this dirtway for a little bit. That way you go around to Woods Point, and back behind us is Marysville. So here we are, just driving around, and we notice this bad boy. Surely that is lightning that has done that. It goes all the way to the top. Wow. That is pretty cool. Poor tree. Oh well. Keep moving. I don't know whether this is going to work or not, but Victoria high country. I know this is not the high country. This is a little high country, but have a look at this. I'll take you outside and show you around. Something about this place is just so magical. I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint what it is, but when you're up cruising around on these little tracks, like these aren't hard four-wheel drive tracks or anything, we're just on just a logging track, and then you get a view like that. Pretty bloody specky. Anyway, I better concentrate what's going on. I don't know who's living in this. It's pretty bloody cool. Things you see. Go for a walk in and have a look.
This is actually a lot better prepared than the other one. It's dirtier and smaller. I like it. But look, it's got food now.
She's had some water through it.
Nice. Yeah, chairs. And
pretty cool. If you're in a bit of strife, you could definitely stay in here. Even the kids can stay. Not bad. 15-mile hut. So 15-mile hut. We go out for the water views. We're definitely in croc country, in the Victorian high country. Nice little steps down into the creek. How bloody beautiful is this? I've got to say something that I'm sure you're all going to be thinking the same thing now, but the time and effort for all the people that have gone and renovated and redone all these huts in the Vic High Country is, hats off to you, because getting in here with bits and pieces.
Have I got sharp left or?
I'll come back to you in a sec. So as I was saying, all the time and effort for the volunteers that have done that they commit to coming and redoing all these huts is, good on you guys. It's pretty cool. That's the first one I've seen in the Victorian high country huts. 15-mile hut. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's our camp there. So we're going to go for a walk down here, down the river behind Wayno. Show you what's going on. big river behind us. This is going to be us for the night. A little bit of a walk down, but it's only short. Anyway, enjoy. So here we are in the middle of a big river. How bloody good's this? A massive, great big log. Pretty nice. So I found a solution to my kitchen dilemma. It's right on my nose, under my nose all the time. So as I was saying, if I put something here, if I'm cooking here with my induction cooktop, I need something out of these cupboards. I've got to move it out of the road. But I actually made a little while back some brackets and a little removable platform. This is actually a push down sink. And would you believe it? The cooker fits in there perfectly. Anyway, that's a win in my eyes. Just frying up some bacon and eggs this morning. Currently pulling, I think 83%. What am I working with here? 90 amp hours. Not too bad. Rightio guys, so we're all packed up. Wayne's just got to roll up his swag. We're going to, as you can see, take all your rubbish with you. Don't leave it in the forest for someone else to clean up. We got it yesterday and there's a bit of rubbish laying around. But today we're going to go for a little bit more of a drive to Enoch Falls and then into the base of Eildon and then back home. So stay tuned. Yeah, we just pulled up. That's Madlock track over there. But behind me, down to Enoch Falls. We're not going to drive down because I don't think it's going to be very nice. So we'll, I'll turn it around and go for a walk. You can hear the waterfalls. The other thing that I'm a bit worried about is this sign here. But anyway, we'll go for a bit of a walk and have a look what's going on. Glad I didn't drive. Right, see you at the bottom. So as I was saying, we're going down to Enoch Falls. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but check that out. I'll swing the camera around and give you a proper look. How bloody good. Enoch Falls in Big River. Flowing very fast today. The walking track is it's pretty easy. You definitely don't want to drive down the track, but well worth the walk. So walking around and exploring, you got little tunnels like this, which I'm pretty sure are animals, but up here there's a looks like a man-made dam. I'll give you a look at. This is the walking track. Pretty easy walk along the river. It's when you get to go climbing up the hills, a bit of a challenge. You definitely don't want to drive down, like I said before. You don't. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when we start walking back up. How cool is this? So there's a little culvert here. Goes up into some kind of dam, which we'll go and have a look at. And I reckon that pile of dirt is being put there by man, just by the look of the way the rocks are looking. We'll sneak in here and have a look. Shafts everywhere in here, gold shafts. But over there is where that man-made dam thing is. Check out the root system in this big boy. Oh yeah. He's holding on. The right thing because of the no-through road, but behind me looks like a road that you can drive to. The Falls Walk is there, but to the day use area. Oh well, it's been a good walk. Real Bushman drinks. So we're going to start the climb back up the top. I'll swing this bad boy around and show you what we're dealing with. So, bye bye nice river. Hello mountain climbing. A bit annoyed at ourselves for not looking at the map a bit better, because we could have driven right to that little day use area. Had a beer, had a coffee, and not have to climb back up this. Anyway, I'll see you at the top. Rightio, so driving home, my GPS has taken a different route to Wayne, but that's okay. We've said goodbyes and he's gone home. But I've pulled up at Murchison's Gap Lookout. How bloody good's that? That's the actual lookout back there. You can see the people here somewhere. But I'm pulled up on a little bit further forward, but yeah, as you can see as far as you can see. We were over there somewhere in those mountains, way up on top of there. That's where we were yesterday. Anyway, a little bit more to go home. I couldn't help myself. I just went up the road a little bit further from Murchison's Gap Lookout, I think it's called. I'll swing this around, guys. Have a look at this for a bloody outlook. It's amazing. Watching, guys. That's just a bit of a recap of the tour that I was on the weekend. Now I've only done probably 400 kilometre round trip from when I left my house and drove back into the house, so the Victoria itself is good for the accessibility of everything. So if you like that video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and if there's any comments or anything in there you'd like to add, please feel free to put them down below. Also, just please keep in mind that I am doing everything by myself and using an iPhone only, so to get those really good shots out of the vehicle, it's a bit difficult because my iPhone is my communication source. But hopefully I'll be investing in a GoPro shortly, and then something to edit on and upload. But again, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the tracks.